Hi guys, what's going on, and welcome to League of Europe here for the first race of the season here in Australia, where I'm hoping, really hoping for great things. We've got a great selection of drivers. We're in D3, we're at Australia, so we're just going to jump straight into it. We've got the qualifying highlights first, which I'll explain in a minute. But as you can see, we've done a few laps before this, but this is our ultra soft run. And unfortunately, yeah, I haven't done this all through practice, but I managed to drop it into T1 and damage the wing. So we set a lap on the super softs, but
okay, you have wing damage.
yeah, we managed to we had to retire obviously, and luckily enough we got knocked down to P11, so we can actually start on a fresh set of tyres. So that should help us during the race. But as you can see, not a great start. But here we are, 3 lights for what I'm going to say is a really mad first lap, and away we go. It looks like we have a little bit of lag off the start. Everyone else seems to get off quicker than us. We get overtaken, so we dropped down to P12. As you can see, we're going to stay on the racing line, and there's a bit of lag where people have actually gone into the back of each other, which promotes us up into P10, and a bit more collisions. So we see we have to get right out of it, and we're in P8. Now coming into the little hairpin, we have a look, but we're being a bit cautious. As you can see, a red connection for a few guys in front of us, so we're just being a bit cautious there, following and just watching what happens. But not bad. We dropped to P12 and then come into P7. By the looks of it now, someone else has had a little incident, but still the lag is quite manic, and for the first stages of this race. So yeah, so not bad. P7 from the start. A few laps later, as you can see, we're still beyond these same guys, Bag of Bones and another car in front. We get a decent exit now into the left bend. We're going to try up the inside of the Haas driver, up into the fast left right. We have a guy, he tries to fight a little bit, but sensibly enough he just backed out of it, and now we're up into P6. As you can see, the car in front having a little bit of a squirm there. Doesn't take us too long to catch up behind him. We get a decent exit out of the final corner as he runs a bit wide of the grass. We're in overtake and using DRS, and we're going to have a go. It looks pretty simple enough. Yeah, pretty easy. We actually go down to medium ERS, and now we're up into P5. So not a bad start. 4 laps in, up into P5. I'll take that any day. Here we go, and as you can see now, Morgan has had a little bit of an incident. This must have span out or something, and now that promotes us to P4. So we get a free position there, and I'll take any free positions that you guys want to give me. Now we're catching up to Robert quite quickly. The Ultrasoft guys are going to start losing pace, but he dives into the pits on lap 7. So now that promotes us into P3. Found out as well that he had a little bit of wing damage, I believe. So P3 now, and yeah, but not doing too bad. More people into the pits. I believe our teammate was into the pits, which puts us in P2 as Bag of Bones is having a look around the outside, and we defend that. Well, not quite. Looks like he's got the run. We're going to stick side by side, and it looks like he just backs off and he actually loses a place, I believe. So yeah, not sure what was quite going on there, but up into P2 and looking to pit around lap 12. Again, the leader's now into the pits, which promotes us into the lead. We're actually leading a race in a league race.
You'll be on the softs.
Thanks, Jeff. Yeah, we are going on to the softs.
Jeff.
But we're now
I
into the
need you
pits.
to stop cutting the corners. If you keep it up, the stewards will award you a penalty.
I believe we do have a 3-second time penalty. So yeah, Jeff giving us a warning there. But a nice stop here. We're on to the softs. Coming a lap earlier just to see what will happen. And as you can see, we actually gain an advantage on the McLaren that was in front of us before I stopped that before. So an overcut actually does work.
These tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Yeah, so the overcut worked actually, staying at that extra lap or 2. But as you can see, it's right behind us, and it does take a time for these soft tyres to get up to temperature. But he's going to try around the outside. We give him the room. We'll go late on the brakes. We get the car slowed down, and we manage to defend that position nicely. So the overcut actually works, and I believe that will promote us up to P2 after everyone's had their stop. Car kind of next up ahead. Not sure if he had damage or was on really old tyres. But yeah, easy pass for us again on the main straight with the DRS and the RS alongside him. We move back to the racing line, and quite a simple move there for us, and we're into P3. I think there's a Toro Rosso ahead of us, but you'll see in the next section of the clip as someone has had a bit of a problem. But you see why this clip is actually, he's either doing the 2-stop or is one of the guys that started on the softs on the back, but not too sure. But that promotes us to P2, and now that's a Mercedes 1 and 2, which I'm quite happy with now, but it's not quite over just yet. As you can see, the McLaren behind us again is going to try around the outside, we can dictate the pace through this corner, but we want to get the decent exit so he doesn't have a slight slingshot. But it looks like he's had a little problem of his own, and we've got a nice breathing space. But he's back for more. He's going to try up the inside, late break. We try to switch back again, but getting a nice run at him now. We're in overtake. We're just going to try and keep it clean, keep it going. And this spot, yeah, my mistake. I kind of went for a dive and didn't work, and I'm sorry to my clan driver for that. But yeah, none of our races ruined, but I think he got a bit frustrated with that, and I'm so sorry. But yeah, opening DRS, he's got past us. We're going to try and get it back with DRS, rich fuel,
okay,
and
gap
hot
to
lap.
leader, 20.8
Through turn
seconds.
1, we're leaving the space on the inside, and it looks like we've got that position back. But he'll probably get a nice exit now. We're using DRS as we got it for the detection point. You have a look, he's going to try the inside. He out breaks himself, and he's actually run off wide onto the grass. So I used this opportunity to save some ERS and some more fuel for a few laps, but now he's back on our tail. This guy was rapid. Don't know where he's got this pace from, but yeah, really rapid. He's trying to run the outside, but come back up the inside. He's had a lock up, and we get that place back and survive once again. But nice battle in between us, nice and fair. Here we have a little moment. Yes, you see we have a little twitch and run out wide, which invites him onto the back of us now, and he's probably got DRS on slipstream and ERS. He's ahead of us, but we come back on the braking. But not too great. It looks like he's got the position. We're going to try and switch back as he had a tighter line through that left.
Okay, we lost the position.
We're side by side now. We're going to try not to make contact. We're still side by side, both drivers not giving up. A little bit of contact, but that's fair. We're giving the room again. We try to switch back, try and get the better exit. Again, a little bit of contact, but nice and fair. Great driving from both of us. And he's going to try around the outside again. We can dictate the pace through this corner and get the best exit we want, as we had the inside line for there. So we survived that in lap 27, but fantastic racing.
This set should be okay for a while
again
longer
around the
despite
outside. He keeps trying it, but it didn't seem to be working for him. Not too sure, maybe he should have switched it up a little bit. But yeah, again surviving that. Lap 28, and another run at us again. He's just got mega pace. Don't know where he's getting it from.
To the car behind
I managed to defend. We have a lock up, push him out a little bit wide, but that's fair. And I've managed to regain that position. So yeah, we're defending for our life, and as you can see again, lap 28, he's having another goal. It's trying the outside
we need
again.
some energy harvesting, reduce ERS deployment.
Yeah, that's fine. Obviously, but we're running low on ERS as well, so we're gonna manage that too. But lap 29, final lap, he's coming at us once
There's
again.
only one lap of fuel
We
remaining.
defend really the middle of the track there, so we weren't too sure where he was going to go with that. But yeah, nice defending, and looks like we've got that position coming to the end of the race. And we actually, believe it or not, after all that battling, finish P3. Now I only just found out after the race that he didn't have a penalty, and I had one penalty. I did not know for the race. I was just concentrating on the driving. So yeah, we could have ended our both races there for nothing really, but it was great fun and great battling. And yeah, so we get P3. That's a Mercedes double podium. Our teammate, congratulations to him, wins by a massive margin of over 30 seconds. The McLaren gets the P2 from penalties, us in P3. So that rounds out the podium, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like and subscribe, and you'll be seeing plenty more of League of Europe in the future. Classic way to start the season. So take care, and I'll see you soon. Peace.